Welcome. Let's explore the math term parallel lines. We can begin with an illustration of parallel lines and characteristics of parallel lines. We can see here that line L is parallel with line M. Two lines that are parallel will never intersect. The distance between two parallel lines will remain the same. This is the symbol for parallel lines. In diagrams, parallel lines are shown as one or more small arrows. Two parallel lines will share no common points. Now that we have explored an illustration of parallel lines and the characteristics of parallel lines, let's explore some examples of parallel lines. We can see here that ray AB is parallel to ray CD because the two rays never intersect, the distance between the two rays remains the same, and both rays do not share a common point. In this square figure, we can see that lines NL and lines OM are parallel because they stay the same distance apart, they do not intersect, and both lines do not share a common point. Additionally, lines LM and lines NO are parallel because they stay the same distance apart, they do not intersect, and both lines do not share any common points. Another example is a parallelogram. The top is parallel to the bottom, and the sides are also parallel. We've explored the characteristics, the examples. Now let's explore some non-examples. In this first figure, line ST and line QR intersect. This means that they are not parallel because parallel lines do not intersect. In this figure, line GE and line HF do not maintain the same distance apart. These two lines are not parallel because the distance between them does not stay the same. In this parallelogram, we can see that a line can be made by going through points A and B. Another line can be made by going through points C and A. We can see here now that line AB and line CA share a common point. These two lines are not parallel because they share the same point. Now that we've explored characteristics, examples, and non-examples of parallel lines, let's define parallel lines. Parallel lines are two lines that never intersect, keep the same distance between them, and share no common points. Let's explore some real-world examples of parallel lines. We can see here that we have a sheet of notebook paper. We write between parallel lines. Another example is railroad tracks. And finally, the lines we see in the center of the road are also parallel to each other. And that is the end of our exploration of parallel lines. Thank you.